Today in the grain market, we see soybeans a little bit higher. That a new week just is showing that we've got still some strong, support in the market. Futures are consolidating within a 70-cent range, and while that seems to be pretty wide at these prices, it's really not so much. There has been some bean estimates have been kind of lowered in Brazil, and that's also something fundamentally kind of underpinning the market here right now. And any cut in oil by Russia will definitely give more support to the market. And we see that the soybean oil market is really very, very strong and kind of holding up the complex, completely. The CVOL in soybeans is at 30.7%, which is relatively high considering, but very low with what's been happening in the markets right now. Soybean oil is at 52.5%. That just tells you the strength and the volatility going on that side. The soybean meal is at 33.4%. And there was for a while there, just a couple of weeks ago, that the soybean oil and meal were at the same volatility. So there's just, things are just changing day by day. Now, corn is a little bit lower today. Money managers did reduce some of their long positions, but a 44 cent range is still, pretty wide, and yet it's inside Friday's range. It's hard to kind of keep track of everything that's going on, and right now it just seems like that there's no, for sure, no shipments coming out of Ukraine for corn or wheat, actually, and anything can happen really from here on out. The option open interest is rapidly expanding, really, in all the futures and options. And the CVOL in corn has gone way up now, and we're at 67%. Wheat now has been limit up. This is the third time in a row. Anxiety is really gripping some of the traders. It's looks like that the futures are just galloping higher. We're up 85%, 85 cents today at 12.95. Some of the shorts in the market seem to be stuck, and with this double limit move, it would really take about $1 break just to get back into a corrective mode. So it looks like we're going to have some big movements going forward. And just for reference, Russia is the world's largest exporter of wheat, while Ukraine ranks third, Australia is second, and the U.S. is fourth. So this disruption that's happening is really because of of the big exports here. And I think that it looks like it's going to continue to be an issue going forward. Now, the CVOL is at 105%. I've never seen anything like this before, but of course, this is something new, and electronically, you see how using this kind of a platform really allows you to digest this information pretty quickly. It's really kind of off the charts volatility at this point, but something to just consider. Today, the May 2050 calls traded at 79 and a quarter cents. And that just gives you an idea what 105% volatility looks like. Tomorrow's crop report is kind of being overshadowed by what's happening in Ukraine. But I say if there's a whopper of a number, either way, it could have a little bit of an effect on the market, at least for, for a little while, in the midst of everything that's going on today.